Good day. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to plot the log function, given an equation of exponential function. We're also going to learn how to find the domain and range for both functions, the normal one and the inverse, as well as how to find the inverse equation, right? So number one, determine the coordinates, given y equal 2 to the power x. So first, if x is 0, I assume now anything to the power 0 is 1. I would have 0 and 1. If x equal to 1, it becomes 2 to the power 1, which gives me 2. So my coordinates now is 1 and 2. If x equal to 2, y equal 2 to the power 2, which gives me 4. So my coordinate is 2 and 4. Alright? Now, a log function is considered a reflection of the exponential function about the line y equal to x. But by now, I assume you know it. I've done it now over and over in various lessons. So when we reflect about the line y equal to x, x and y simply swap places, right? X chromosome and y chromosome. Okay, let me not go there. Just now I offend some people. Right? And then we swap y and x. So to plot the log function, you see 0 and 1 become 1 and 0. 1 and 2 becomes 2 and 1, and 2 and 4 becomes 4 and 2. You'll have to excuse me, I have a wacky sense of humor, right? So 0 and 1, 1 and 2, and if I had 2 and 4, it would be further higher up. If I draw a line through it, that is what my graph for y equal to 2 to the power x would look like. For the log function, I simply swap the values. So 0 and 1 became 1 and 0. 1 and 2 would then become 2 and 1, and therefore I plot through them. Y equal 2 to the power x is an asymptote at that point there. It's not allowed to touch the x-axis. And if we swap, the log graph is not allowed to touch the y-axis. So there would also be an asymptote. X and y swap places. Alright, now given y equal 2 to the power x, determine the equation of the inverse. Alright, follow very carefully, it's not difficult. Right, so the equation given y equal 2 to the power x, we will always, once you see the word inverse, we swap x and y. No? So x goes there and y goes there. And from there, we write it in log format for exponential. Y goes to the left, x comes to the right. Base stays the base, so y equal log 2x. So in exam, 1 mark for swapping x and y, second mark for writing in log format. Then we can also say to you, for 1 mark, determine the equation of the asymptote, y equal 2 to the power x plus 0. Take note, I just wrote plus 0 there. So my horizontal asymptote is explained in the drawing, y greater than 0. It's not allowed to touch whatever is written in the place of q. Say determine domain and range for exponential and inverse function, right? For f of x or y there, and f negative 1, the inverse. The domain here is x element of real numbers. The range of the inverse would become y element of real numbers. You see x and y swap places. The range, y greater than 0, because it's an asymptote. A is positive, or b and it's positive there, and the a in front is positive, so it's above the asymptote, so y greater than 0. Therefore my inverse domain x greater than 0. So I hope you follow and you understand. These are just basics for exponential that will appear over and over, either asymptote, that inverse is a definite, and plotting every odd occasion, right? So I hope you enjoy the lesson. I hope you like, I hope you understand what I'm explaining. If you do, share, subscribe. I would love to help as many people as I can, right? Make your friends know, right? If you don't like, share, and you feel it won't help, you don't need to share, right? But I wish you nothing but the best. The fact that you are still watching, now I'm on video number 10 or 11 on functions. I hope it's assisting you. I hope that hard work leads to great success. Don't give up on your dreams. Stick to your goals. Stay motivated. Stay focused. I'm proud of you. The fact that you are still watching.